score stays 3-1. Back here in Cleveland, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Buster Posey. Gilbert back to work. And there's the strike. Post in his rookie season, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Granderson settles underneath it. On that one, and there's one down. Here's Aaron Hicks, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Over to first, and Hicks is out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Kyle Schwarber stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the sixth. Just missed. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they go quietly there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Guardians 3 and the Yankees 1. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Reggie Jackson.
The designated hitter, Reggie Jackson.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got a good eye there. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great
first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Adrián.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Adrián Beltré. He's already homered in this game. That's off the inside edge. Ball one. Just missed. And another ball. Johnny Bench on deck for the Guardians. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Johnny Bench.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Beltré leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Laced on the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That'll do it for Stephen Strasburg. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ben Joyce. This is his 5th appearance of the year. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Tex moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Guardians 5 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trent Thornton.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So up next, Derek Jeter. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Ryan Baker, right-hander, up as well. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The Yankees looking to rally. The 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up next for New York, Mark Teixeira. And that's a little high.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive with the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Down the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. There's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. 1 out. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees.
is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Tex leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. And there are two down.
Now the 17th.
Hank Aaron now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first offering is not close. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His fourth home run of the season. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Brian Baker. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 43.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it back with two strikes. And the 0-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it skips into dirt. This one in the air. Beltré should have this one. Brings it in. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Moises Alou. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a pitch.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 0-1 and misses inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground, right side, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Yohan Duran taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And that one is inside ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that's a strike.
Come on, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. And now he's fallen behind Judge. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. And before the pitch, he steps off. 3-2. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton. This is his 3rd time out this year. And here's the catcher, Buster Posey. 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Rafael Soriano, the closer, is getting loose. Romano getting cranked up as well. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Judge hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, Kyle Schwarber.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. He's already homered here in this one. right down to shoot. 0-1. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jazz passes to first. That's the third out. The Yanks leave one. They trail it 5-4. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Reggie Jackson, known for his late inning heroics.
Reggie Jackson.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one in the air. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank.
And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Yo, one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Beltré at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him.
I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Check on the runner. Beltré dives back in safely. Bench. The next to hit takes outside. Beltré off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Two outs. He doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. Right side, hard hit. Carpenter sends it to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rafael Soriano.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Tags. Goes after that one for strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. His 4th home run of the season. And we're starting over. It's 5-5. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, Nerd's a steal. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Dylan Lee getting ready to go. Claudio also getting ready. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Comes a 2-2. Hank Aaron to bat next. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Hank Aaron. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to run for the Yankees, Ellie De La Cruz. Ball one there. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner edges away at second. Fought off foul. Got him. 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Soriano picks over. Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Yankees 6 and the Guardians 5. And we're back. Bottom 9. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. New pitcher for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera. And this is who everyone came to see. He needs just 1 save to set the all-time career record, and he's got the chance right here. The pitch. One-run game, bottom 9. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout. And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the left fielder, Moises Alou, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And another ball. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Curtis Granderson hitting on deck circle. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Crowd locked in.
First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. Let's see if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Curtis Granderson digs in for the Guardians. outside corner with that one. Rivera is just one strike away. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. Were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwynn than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the culling in the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They let 2 runners on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They let 5 runners on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.